Do you believe that a single story can change your life? Well, today's story definitely can and will. So let's dive into this incredible tale together. This is a true story about a young woman who is tired of people constantly telling her what she couldn't do. One day she met a wise mentor who helped her understand her own strength and potential. As she embraced her inner power, she began to achieve extraordinary things, proving to everyone that she was capable of much more than they had ever imagined. She was born and raised in a small town, and from a very young age, she knew that she didn't belong there. She felt like a caged bird yearning to soar above the limitations of her environment, but despite her dreams, reality held her back. She lacked the necessary resources and support to pursue her aspirations. People in her town often told her, "Don't even try it. It won't work." These discouraging words became her daily anthem, slowly chipping away at her spirit and making her believe that her dreams were unattainable. As she grew older, she started to doubt herself. Her confidence waned, and she began to accept the notion that her life would always be confined to the borders of her hometown. Her days turned into a monotonous routine, filled with unfulfilling work and uninspiring relationships. Every day was a painful reminder of her unrealized potential. One day, amidst the dull routine of her life, she stumbled upon a book in an old bookstore. The moment she laid her hands on that book, something inside her stirred. Its title, "You Can Do It," seemed to resonate with the deep longing in her soul. As she delved deeper into the book's pages, she discovered inspiring stories of individuals who had dared to dream and had subsequently made those dreams a reality. Each page was like a beacon of hope, guiding her toward a life that was no longer bound by the limitations she had so readily embraced. Fueled by newfound determination, she decided to take action. She started setting small goals for herself, goals that were aligned with her dreams, but were still within the boundaries of her current circumstances. She began taking small steps toward her aspirations. Each small win fueled her motivation, reminding her of the power she held within. Her journey did not go unnoticed. A wise mentor, recognizing her potential, reached out to her. He saw in her a burning desire for growth and a willingness to break free from the shackles of self-doubt. He offered her guidance and support, becoming a guiding light on her path to success. Under his mentorship, she blossomed. The once timid girl began to exude confidence. He taught her how to harness the power of her thoughts, how to channel her emotions into actions, and how to confront her fears head-on. He opened her eyes to the limitless possibilities that existed beyond the confines of her hometown. With each passing day, she became more resolute in her pursuit of greatness. However, as she ventured further into her dreams, she encountered opposition. There were those who, blinded by their own limitations, couldn't comprehend her aspirations. They mocked her efforts and tried to pull her back into the abyss of mediocrity. Their negativity was a storm she had to weather, but she was no longer the scared young girl. She stood tall, her voice echoing with newfound strength. She addressed those who doubted her, not with anger, but with a calm determination. She spoke of her dreams, not as naive fantasies, but as concrete goals that she was determined to achieve. Her words were a revelation, shattering the doubts they had cast upon her. With each passing moment, she became a beacon of inspiration for others. Her journey was a testament to the fact that one can rise above any obstacle if they possess an indomitable spirit and unwavering belief in oneself. As she continued to ascend, her determination only grew stronger. She redoubled her efforts, knowing that every step she took was not just for herself, but for everyone who had ever been told to give up on their dreams. And then came the breakthrough moment. She achieved what many thought was impossible. Her success was not an overnight miracle, but the culmination of countless hours of hard work, determination, and an unyielding belief in herself. When she finally succeeded, it was a moment of pure elation. It was a victory not just for her, but for everyone who had believed in her. But her journey doesn't end here. Her story is a continuous work in progress. Every new challenge she faces, every obstacle she overcomes, adds another chapter to her inspiring tale. Her life is a living testament to the truth. If she can do it, so can you. If you found this story inspiring and want to be a part of our community, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll unlock a treasure trove of valuable content designed to elevate your English proficiency. We've got it all for you. And if you're eager to embark on an exciting adventure, click the link below to access our website. Here you'll find an array of resources designed to supercharge your English learning journey. Whether you're looking to refine your grammar skills, expand your vocabulary, or simply immerse yourself in the English language, our website has something special in store for you. And that's not all. If you're hungry for even more learning opportunities, we encourage you to visit our social media channels. On our social media platforms, you'll find a wealth of interactive content, engaging exercises, and a vibrant community of learners just like you. It's the perfect place to practice your English, exchange ideas, and make new friends. Now let's talk about the English used in this story. Let me tell you, it's full of great expressions and phrases that can level up your English game. Before we get into it, remember that you can download the full HD version of this video with English subtitles by clicking the link in the description box down below. Don't miss out. Here are some amazing English expressions from the story. When I was just starting to learn English, I used to think that all I needed was a good dictionary. However, after years of teaching and learning English, I've realized that understanding the feelings behind the words is equally important. That's why I put so much effort into explaining the emotions and the mindset behind each expression. To truly master a language, we need to understand not just the words, but also the stories, the culture, and the emotions that shape its expressions. It's the key to unlocking fluency and connecting with others on a deeper level. Let's look at some examples from the story. When she discovered the book, the words, "You can do it," resonated with her. To resonate with someone means to deeply connect with them emotionally. For example, if you hear a sad song, you may feel sadness. That's because the song resonates with you on an emotional level. She started setting small goals for herself. In this case, goals means desired outcomes or targets that she wanted to achieve. For example, if you want to improve your English, one of your goals could be to watch English movies without subtitles. She began to doubt herself. Doubt means uncertainty or questioning. For example, if your friend asks, "What do you want to eat tonight?" and you can't decide, you might say, "I don't know. I have my doubts." Each small win fueled her motivation. Fuel means to provide energy or motivation. For example, if you study for an exam and get a good grade, that can fuel your motivation to keep studying. They tried to pull her back into the abyss of mediocrity. Pull back means to move backward or to stop doing something. For example, if you're walking forward and someone pulls you, you will move back. Similarly, they tried to pull her back into the bad situation by discouraging her dreams. Every step she took was not just for herself, but for everyone who had believed in her. Step means a single action done to achieve a larger goal. For example, the culmination of your studies could be your final exam or graduation. Her life is a living testament to the truth. Testament means evidence or proof. For example, if you want to prove that you studied for the test, you can show your notes as evidence. We hope you enjoyed this touching and inspiring story along with the English expressions sprinkled throughout it. If you found value in our lessons, please show your support. And if you haven't already, we invite you to join our growing family. Stay tuned for more amazing content coming your way. Thanks for watching and happy learning.